Hello there, hi everybody. Hope you're all feeling well this fine Halloween. I thought I'll start up Derail Valley tonight. Do a fun little stream. Got the DE6 license just, well, in the video that came out today. Yeah, so I thought let's take the big boy and do some drops. Good. As you see, we almost got 100k in cash. And we need, I think, $400,000 for our final license, the military 3 license. So maybe we can, put together a big train and get all those $300,000 in one go. That would be a nice, nice goal for tonight, don't you think? Good, so there we go where we left off, where we ended last episode. Yeah. That's the DA6. And let me just lay out what I had in mind for today. Since there's not really much and not really profitable jobs here at the machine factory, I thought we'd go over to the iron ore mine west, where there are really heavy jobs. Of course, iron ore, very heavy costs. I don't think they're gonna make much money per se, but then again, we can take a super long train out of there. I guess everything from the iron ore mine is going to the steel mill, since I cannot think on the top of my head of any other industry that would need iron ore. So I guess we go from the iron ore mine to the steel mill. We could either go the northern route or the southern route, and I thought let's take the western route, because there's a part of track where we never been before, apart from this little appendix here, where I think the Hanka, or was it here? I don't even know. We visited both places, and at one of those places the Hanka was, but we never really took this route here. And it's not it's pretty much a 0% with only light ups and downs, not like the route to the machine factory, which is up on top of a plateau where there's uphill sections before and downhill sections after, from both directions. So we could take this super long train, not really go much up and down with it down to the city. This is all pretty much even ground. There's only one really incline here before the steel mill, so that should all be doable. Good, but let's waste no time. Let's get the DE6 fired up for the first time. Would you like to be shown around? No, because we are professionals. So, if I remember correctly, we have to open the breakers, of course, get the starter breaker, the electrics on, and also, yeah, this should stay off, right? Until the motor runs. I don't really know how it's done in real life. Yeah. Someone might be able to comment that. I don't know. I'm just doing my best here. Okay, this lever here, I think, is a primer. So let's pump. How far does it go? Okay, it snaps back automatically. So let's give it like 2 or 3. No, it goes out, it goes in, it goes out. Let's give it a few primes and let's see if it starts up. It did. Don't even know if that's important. I guess the loco will start up whether you prime it or not. Good, but then we're gonna close the door. We're gonna enable the traction motors and also turn off the starter master. close this, and also right away let's test if we can. So you cannot pair the D6 with the local remote, which is a shame. Really thought you could do that. Good. Let's bring it out. Do you want to ask me now anytime I'm boarding this loco? I hope not. Otherwise we're just gonna have to do it. Okay. Just rush through the tutorial. Enable electrics, enable the starter, apply traction motor, look, dash light. Cool. Space to continue, cap light. Cool. Wipers. Cool. Lights in the front. Lights in the rear. Wonderful. I guess now that the engine is reset, right, we can check. Yeah, hold start. Let me do it. Yeah, you don't need to prime the engine. Gently apply throttle. Yeah, good thing we already aligned the table. Okay. RPM is rising, that's good. Track motor temperatures. Yep. Got something else to say? Is that it? Train brake, independent brake. Good. That was the tutorial. Well, that ended abruptly. Beautiful. So let's have a seat. And let's familiarize ourselves with the controls here. So the reverse is done. Let's get this to forward. Okay, so that takes a second to engage. That's good to know. Okay, yeah, but that feels good. That feels doable. 5 kilometers per hour onto the table. That was too far, too far, too far, too far. Damn, son. Don't want to crash in the first 2 minutes of the stream. But that's looking perfect. Pretty much perfect. Let's still come back a little bit. Just so we don't hit anything. So that's the train. That's the independent brake. Like that. That's still pretty far forward, but at least it's completely on the table. Good, let's turn it around. Let's see. We're facing this way pretty much, so we're gonna back out of here, and then we should be in the correct orientation to go to the iron ore mine. Okay, about like so maybe. As always, let's do the fine adjustment by hand. And then we can finally board our loco and get out of here. So who are you? Oh, you're the 282. Are you still double headers? Yeah, both those are there, but we are Are we gonna take the steamers with us? Probably not. No, we're gonna find, if we need a steamer, we're gonna find one, probably at the iron ore mine, or at least another powerful loco. Should be okay without them. Also, no cap heater. That's a shame. Good, train brake coming off. Reverse is in reverse. Let's go. Okay, that's the bell. Where's our horn? That's the horn. Beautiful. Can we get the fan on? Can we leave you coasting for a second? Yeah. So is there a cable running from the fan? How do you get the fan on? Good. Just so we don't roll down the hill uncontrollably. Already found you. Fan. Can we get you on? Cap fan. Awesome. Yeah, we went too far. This would have been the correct switch. Doesn't matter. Also, let's get our trusty old radio. Let's listen to some music tonight. Come on, radio comes here. But let's take our playlist one. Do we have... Oh man, that's great. What's the playlist two, please? Playlist 2. That was fast. Is this the jazz one? That should be royalty free. It's from YouTube. So shouldn't be a problem if we play this jazz music. Let's hope. Let's hope for the best. Let's keep going. Reverse forward. Coming off the brakes. Radio seems kind of quiet, but I guess it does provide a nice, well, unintrusive background music. But we have to set this to left in just a second. And that should put us on the way to the iron ore mine. Good, so let's also, let me see, I didn't turn the starter off. Okay, so what I ask myself, so the DE6 is rated for, so what does everyone say? I think 1600. Was it 1600 tons? Yeah, I think the 2E2 is 1200, the DE6 is 1600, and the DE6 plus the slug is 2000, 2 kilotons. But I need, how do I put it? How do I calculate what kind of load I can pull up a certain hill, you know, a certain grade? Because let's take, for example, a DE2, the shunter. Everyone says, okay, it can pull 200 tons. But yeah, they tested it out of the harbor, I think. And that's a 2.4% grade. And a shunter on flat ground can pull a lot more than 200 tons. So how do I calculate tractive effort? And how do I determine if I can pull a certain load up a certain grade before I try it? I mean, it's fun, okay? It's fun to just hook the stuff up and try and maybe fail. But you know, the the little scientist in me, he wants to know. He wants to know beforehand and then test if the calculations were correct. Good, so we're out of the station. Let's speed up a little bit. So still 100. Maybe we don't want to do 100 on the wet track. Also there's curvy sections coming up, also 40. This is a 40. So yeah, and it's coming up rather quickly, so let's not get surprised by it. 80 and decreasing, so let's maybe stay at 60. Good, at least the brakes are kind of working without wheel slip. Wheel slide, I think, is when the brakes are blocking from the brakes. Oh, it's a 50, okay. Good thing we are cautious, going 52. Let's brake a bit more. I mean, yeah, the DE6 is a cool loco, I guess. I know I've been shit talking the boy. Because yeah, it's comparatively easy to operate. You know, compared to the Steamer, the workload is way less. But yeah, it's a cool loco, I guess. It's big, it's powerful. And I didn't even. It's the first time really I'm testing and since simulator update. Right. So of course I've driven the DE6 before, but it was in the in the olden days. What was the version called before simulator? Overhauled. In the overhauled days. Also there's the 40. So let's brake. About to come up on the iron ore mine. Good, switch coming up, but should be, since we, I think, never took a job here, should be line to the main line. No, it's not. We did take something out of here. Yeah, I kind of remember. But also let's just brake here. That might have been a bit too much. Since we're probably gonna have to turn it around anyway. Since we're planning to go the other way around. So let's jump over to the station and see what kind of jobs we have. I mean, there's an outbound track, and what's this? That's also an outbound track. So That's not too much here. That's a storage track, so potentially one more job. Yeah, let's see. I mean, it's also raining, so we probably can't take everything that we want to take. Also, there's a nice shine in here, and that tells me that we did indeed forget our lantern in the 2A2, as we always do. Beautiful. Let's see. Only 2 freight halls here. That's a kiloton. Yeah, that's gonna be 1,300 tons. Is that the same job that Heist took? I don't want to be appearing to just copy Heist's content. Definitely not. I mean, of course, he's an inspiration. He's, well, basically all of my train knowledge comes from. Yeah, but I do, of course, I do want to provide original content. So, but we could shunt. So that's 1,300, and that's unloading. That would be pretty much 1,600 then. 1,550. Is that a good idea? Yeah, probably not. But, yeah, but I would say we're taking the whole 1,600. We got 76 minutes for the shunting job. That's, you know what? Let's shunt with the D6. Why not? What do we have to lose? I'm getting lost here. So we're picking this up at, of course, one storage that should be here. That's only 2 cars, which are facing our direction. Then we're going. Oh no, it's 3 cars altogether. 7 storage. Is this one? Oh yeah, of course it's all the way on the other side. Oh man, so what do we do? How do we untangle this mess? Jeez, like I can't think right now. Let me. If we take this out, right? I mean, we do have an empty track here. That's good. The inbound track. We can park stuff on the inbound track. So I guess that's the solution. That's the solution for us. So let's come here. Close everything. It's really loud. Good. So I would say let's bring this out. So at the end of the 7th storage track, bring the hopper. Is it a hopper car? Bring it out. Put it on this, which I guess is the inbound track. Then bring the loco around. Pick it up. Pick up the 2 cars on the 1 storage track, and then proceed with the loading. That's the way to do it. Wheel slip. So where are you? That's the one, right? Since that's the only hopper car there is. Should be ours. I didn't see the number. Apparently 60 frames per second. Oh my eyes. Just weren't enough to pick up on that. Also, where's our braking? Well, okay, of course, what makes shunting difficult with this logo is it's very big and it's not capable of being paired here. So we have to do everything from the cab. That's gonna be fun. But I do ask myself, let's slow down for just a bit. Like this, so we don't violently crash into where we lined. We are not lined correctly. Yeah, I just didn't see the switch here. Good. Forward and onward. Yes, yes. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I did do a bull. I mean, we're going to, where are we going? 1S, right? Seven S, and 7S is 7, 8. Okay, would have been smarter probably to get the other cars first. Well, it doesn't matter. That's now lined correctly, hopefully. Let's get the cars. Or better, the car, the single car. To the right and to the left. Beautiful. So can we... Look at that. That's almost like having a remote. That was too much? No. We're still rolling. Slowly. Oh, come on, boy. There it is. Tighten this, open this, and open that. And also release this. Of course, we're not coupled into these. Good. Anyway, we go to one storage. Oh no, we're not going to one storage. We're going through first. That's right. Almost forgot. And you know what? We're gonna try something. Doesn't even matter if it works or not. Give me a working lantern, please. Let's put this up here for a second. Let's uncouple. Bottle this up. We're gonna push the car down the main, and we're gonna go around. We're gonna go around. Right on this track. See if we can do that. I mean, we might be lacking run-up space, but doesn't matter. Let's see. Come up here. Also lights rear. Let's go, let's go. Did I set a handbrake? Handbrake or other brake? Come on, let's catch it. Good, that's fast enough. We can't go 40 here. No, no, no. How fast are you approaching? Is that a good cop? Nah, it's... Let's see if we can match that. Like so, maybe. Let me out. I can't. I can't from up here. Let's just brake. Also, did I leave my... I lost the lantern. We're gonna get it back when we turn in the job. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Good. Taking the hook off the car. Like this, like this. Also set some switches right away. Yeah, I understand this was probably not the most elegant solution to the problem. So, okay, let me just recheck. It was on 1S, right? 7S, 1S. Good. Yeah, guess we don't need a lantern in the cab here in the 060. In the 060, in the DE6, of course. So. Good, so we're going forward. Let's go. Wrong direction. No, 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 no. God damn you. Always forgetting switches. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Chill. Hello. That's the wrong one. Like this, please. Also. Now are we going the right way? We are. Also, sorry if I missed any chat messages. I set the chat up wrong. I had it on the top chats, so I'm new to this whole streaming thing. So excuse me if I missed any of your chats. Handbrake, handbrake, handbrake. Wow, I love the thunderstorms in Derail Valley. Good, so now we're going to 8 loading, right? Where is the job? It's here. What if I want a job? I don't need this cassette here. Okay, that's playlist 1. The red one is playlist 1. I should get rid of all those, store them somewhere. At least the ones that I don't need. I need playlist 1 and playlist 2. That's the ones I can play. The other ones are pretty much useless. Yeah, for me at least. Good, and this goes here, and that's 7. Yeah, 1S, 7S, 8 loading, 3 outbound. Great. So is there? Yeah, there is a door open. Also, you also kind of have to. Well, you can stand here and look out. That's cool. But if you're here, you have to sit. Well, not really sit. It's the the crouch. The X. X is the sitting button, or however you want to call it. So not crouching, but sitting down. You know what I mean. No, I can't see the switch. Good, let me get out. That's what you get when you want to play realistic. Oh no, I would have... We need to go further, even further. But we want to go in here and then all the way to the left. And that's 8 loading. Good. About 1 car length more to the front. And then run back again. At least it's only a 3 car job, otherwise that would have been annoying. Hello. Chill. There it is. So once again, just rechecking. No, what is that? Yeah. Yeah, it is a horror game, especially with this thunderstorm. But it's, I guess, fitting for today since it's Halloween. Oh yeah, in VR. I'd love to play Derail Valley in VR. But yeah, I see where you're coming from. Maybe if you if you stand but have a chair ready, and then you can stand in VR and walk around, pot around, but then sit down in real life on the chair. That should work. So that little light here, that should be the machine, right? The loading machine. It would be funny if there was a mode in realistic where you can choose that you have to load every single car. I mean it would be a pain, but it would be realistic, right? You have to place every single car under these chutes. Good. Let's park here, right next to the machine. Load. Good, and that's going to 3 outbound. It was. Three outbound. Yeah, and have every tractor drive on the flatbeds, have the cargo containers loaded by a crane and stuff. Yeah, I see how that's maybe too It's taking too long for a game, right? I mean, that it still has to be a game, and fun game, right? I don't know if that would be fun. Also, as didn't see if that was the correct track. Gonna have to recheck that in a second. Let's let it coast for just another few meters, just so we're definitely off the track, off the switch here. Come on. Oh, that's 4 outbound. Want to go to 3 outbound. Oh, that's good. There's another of our jobs. Since we want to take all the jobs, that's fine. Only thing is, yeah, without the remote, it's gonna be a little pain in the ass to, you know, to couple those up, push those in. Do we even need to? Yeah, I mean, it's just iron ore, right? We can just run into the other cars at 5 kilometers per hour and not kill them with it, right? Let's close that. Let's try that. Also, how is that? It's a bit more spooky. Also, I think the cap light is a bit too bright. Yeah, it's probably more for when you're on the road, you know, just chilling. You don't need your cap to be all that bright. And that's great. I can't really see. We're now going into a left-hand turn. I can't really see the end of my train. Yeah, that's fun. Let's go just a tad slower. Let me come over here. Yeah, I can reach the brakes from here. I'm using keyboard controls. Shouldn't do it when we're over here. Trying to keep it realistic. When we're, you know, near the controls, I think it's okay to use keyboard controls, especially when we are, like, you know, looking out the window here. I guess that's still kind of realistic that you can look out the window and use the controls. Yeah, we're still miles away. Come on up. Well, great, now I can't see my controls. I guess let's get the cap light back on. Can't really see it that good. But I guess that's, what was that? That was the brake, not the... Yeah, I guess we made contact. So that counts as on the track. Let's just get the handbrake on for just a second, just to validate the job. Let's get this handbrake on. Also already coupled the other job. So that's 1, 2, 3. Shunting, loading. And that's the freight haul. That's gonna be too far, right? Crap. It don't matter. Let's validate this. Very nice. That's 11k. Where's the trash can? Give me that. So we got... Yeah, that's just not worth it, right? It's unloaded. It's gonna be another logistical haul. These are all going to the steel mill. good. Again, I would say we're gonna start all those and see where they are going. They can't all go into 3 inbound. It's not fitting. So maybe it's good that we didn't couple those together right away. See, we do have the space here for 3 drops. Yes, but I guess for now we don't need the shovel, we don't need the remote. So we can take this, take this, take this. Where's the shovel? Oh, it's locked in place, right? Okay, so let's unlock this, like this. And 7. Good. So the long cut is going from 3 outbound, that's the track we are on. It's going to 3 inbound, that's great. This one is sitting on 6 outbound, also going to 3 inbound. And this one, you see, it's going to 6 inbound. So let's have a look at the map. We're coming from here, we're going... Yeah, we also have to turn the loco around. Forgot that. Good, so we're gonna turn the loco around. We're gonna couple the 3 cars that are going to 6 inbound. We're gonna couple those first, right? And then we're gonna couple both of the other jobs in whatever, you know, sequence is the most convenient. It doesn't really matter, they're going to the same track. Then we're going out here, bypass the machine factory, going to the steel mill via 3 inbound, drop those, and then back into 6 inbound. That's the plan. We're gonna do all that in 67 minutes. Of course we can make that time. Even with turning this around. Let's do it. Let's be quick about it. Come on, let me go. Backwards, brakes off. Good, so where's the turntable? It's here, it's aligned. Good, one more switch to go. Yeah, no worries. That's not gonna take long. Also, I gotta say, I do like the jazz music from the radio when driving around here. No, no, no. That's always so scary. Yeah, I think... Yeah, it's already song 13. I would suggest when we're on the road, we can switch the tape. I already also got the Derail Valley original soundtrack. So with official permission by the developers to use them in my content. So we definitely have to listen to those tracks too. Apart from that, it's really it's nice. It's really good music, and it's of course it's super fitting for the game. Good, so that's set to forward. So we're going to, let me see, we're going to 3 outbound first, then 6 outbound, then 3 outbound again. This line there, that's lined correctly. We're gonna have to line this, line this here. And that's 6 outbound then for our next cut. Great. Good, little bit of independent. Guess we can, yeah, we can reach from here. Okay, good enough. Nope. Can you please? So first, cut for 6 inbound. Okay, that was completely wrong. Come on, a little bit more brake. Okay, let you coast at this speed. What was that shake? That looked violent. But you stop, you wait. Left, right, right, left. Left, right. Left, right, right. Into 6 outbound. That's correct. Good again. 10 might be enough. Man, I'm really spoiled by having, you know, remote control of my loco. Remote shunting is such a quality of life thing. So we can, theoretically, we can ride the back here. So no, let's just, we got the time, right? Jump up here. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Now we're caged up, but we do have control of the brake. Yeah, it is Talia. Definitely. Oh, we're gliding. Dunk. I'm stuck. Let's take the one that's already hanging there. It's a pain in the ass already with 3 cars, and now with 7 cars it's gonna be even more of a pain. But yeah, we can manage. And yeah, honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be using the DE6 all that much. I mean, of course, we're gonna test the limits also when the track is dry, see what it can do. We're gonna use it with the slug. Maybe we can use a DE6 and a 282 together. But overall, yeah, it's, I don't know. I'm not. Yeah, I don't love it. Don't want to be mean. It's definitely a cool and powerful loco, but yeah, it's not really for me. I do love the diesel hydraulic for shunting remotely, and the 282 for the road. One or more 282s for the road. Yeah. Let's have just a little bit more speed. Yeah, I also do use the E2 to set up the job, and then use another more powerful loco to haul it. Even though sometimes it's stupid, you know. I had, you know, a couple of jobs ago. There was this really big job, like 1,500 tons, and there was a DH4 available and a slug at the harbor, but I just used a single DE2, and it did the job, but it did the job poorly. You know, just crawling around with 3-4 kilometers an hour. It was painful. It was painful and it was stupid. No, wait. Didn't want to jump there. Okay, doesn't matter. Got a little bit of room. Okay. Let's be a little bit more daring. Oh boy, I sure hope the sand does its job well. Otherwise we're screwed. Because we're gonna... What we have on the loco is, is nothing compared to what we're gonna put behind it now. This is this is the almost kiloton job. Come on, a little more. No, wait! Ugh, come on. Shit. That's closed. Yeah. If you're stupid, if you play like a noob, you immediately have to pay the price. Do the walk of shame. Yeah, Orwell Central is a dangerous station. You go out there with a mile-long train, of course you don't set the switch back to the main. And then you come back, listen to music, going 60. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. I know. So where's the cut? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here, that's looking like contact. That's the one. Please be this one. Of course not. Ouch. 3 million. Yeah, luckily I never had that. And I don't intend to, but yeah, one of those days. One of those days and an oil well switch is gonna be set wrong. Right, sun is coming up. Rain has stopped. Has it? It has. Birds are singing. And we're off. No, we're not. Let me... just for a second. Yeah, okay, this is sorted correctly. 3 inbound, 3 inbound, 6 inbound. Perfect. Yeah, but 250k still hurts. A lot. Well, that's a bug. Look, I don't know why that happens. We're also not gonna set the switch here back to the main, of course, since we got a long train, and I don't intend to leave the cab. gotta be switching pretty soon. Yeah, that's not lined where we want to go. We want to bypass the machine factory. So we gotta be on our toes. Reverse forward. Also has this one stopped. Good. Let's get this out. Slobodan Stevic. That's one of the developers. Yeah, now we're ready to haul. Might want to turn that down. Yeah, that looks good. Send off. Is that okay? No, it's not. Let's try to build up a little bit of speed. Yeah, it's stopping. That's great. That's great. How about now? No wheel slip. Awesome. So it's left turn, right turn, and then switch. So we should be able to see it from here. Okay, we have more power. We can. What do you mean? What's the problem with the audio? From my end, OBS says everything is fine. So, can you not hear the game, or what's the problem? Can't hear the game audio. I wanted to turn it down just a little. So no game and also no music, nothing. I mean, we're just idling at the moment. Maybe the music was just louder than the engine. That is super strange. Yeah, I stopped the music now. Could you hear the music before? Like now? Okay. So, but you did hear me before, right? Not me. You did hear the game audio before. It just stopped. Okay. If anyone else from chat that was here earlier is here, did you hear game audio? Because again, on my end, it picks up. It should pick up and send desktop audio. I see the bars moving. Yeah, I'm going to keep troubleshooting here, right? We're just coasting along idle. Yep. Okay. Also, let's have. Just so we're just not stalling. Stream. We're streaming. Output. Like this, maybe? Awesome, cool, yeah. So I had a jazz cassette running the whole time. You didn't hear it. Okay, but good. Let's start the game soundtrack. Song one. Great, so, okay, let's get our bearings back. So we're already past the machine factory, that's great. Very slowly. So somewhere around here. Great. In that case, let's speed up. I mean, there's not much ups and downs on this road, right? But it doesn't feel like we're having any weight. I mean, yeah, when we are accelerating from a standstill, yes, but like right now, I don't feel it. Definitely not here. Good, so we're about to re-enter our familiar line back to the city, flat ground, all the way to the steering wheel. From this slight uphill here, 0.7 meters. Let's go full forward, full steam ahead in the diesel electric. So let's come off the gas before we enter the red temperature. Yeah, I can see how a slug would be useful uphill. Because there's power, but it's also overheating, especially when going slow. Nothing the audio is too loud, it's way in the yellow. Let's go like this maybe. And I didn't pay attention to the speed limit. I should be 70 or more. Right down here. Maybe a 60 here. there's 100. Can we position ourselves so we can see the brake cylinder? Shouldn't be that dark in daylight, right? Can't see my levers here. Have to have the headlight on. It's just a little bit of frame rate. I wanna hop up there. I hope that's not a mistake. But flat ground. Oh, we got a little bit of frame brake on, so yeah. Nothing should happen. Yeah, but we did empty out the iron ore mine, and it was super not a challenge. And now basically nothing can happen, except for stupidity, of course. If we go too fast around the turn, that's our own stupidity. But we can't stall out on the hill. Like, speaking of curves. Speaking of turns, there's a 30. But the only uphill section that we're gonna face now is right before the steel mill. And if we're going at decent speed, like I think I can go 60 up there over the switch and up the hill. And with 60 and under power, there's no way we're gonna stall out on that short hill. Yeah, I noticed that too, that Heis was basically doing the exact same thing I'm doing now. That's what I was saying like an hour ago or something. That also I recorded like the video going out of the coal mine and scheduled it to be published. I didn't publish it on the same day, and then he and Khan did the race out of the coal mine, and I didn't want to seem like I'm just like flat out copying Heis, because I wasn't. But somehow we're just kind of doing the same or similar stuff. Also, I'd love to see Heis have a try on a double header, going 2 steamers. It's gonna be madness. Also, the man is so multi-talented. He knows everything there is to know about trains, and then he can play the guitar like a madman. God. Sorry, I'm simping around here. I'm fanboying around here. Yeah, I just want to let you know I appreciate the man, and I wouldn't be here streaming if it wasn't for him. yeah, the childlike joy he still displays when, you know, being around trains and talking about trains and stuff. It's inspiring. I love it when, you know, grown up people have such passion for something. Has passed the 30 yet? Has passed the switch yet? Let's wait for a few more seconds. I know derailments are entertaining, but we need to make dough. We want to get our final license, and we're not gonna get the final license with these jobs. That's 15, that's 19. It's 80, 120 if we make the time bonus. Yeah. And we also have to, you know, pay the fees for this big boy. Yeah, we're going to Oil Central, and we're going to keep all our eyes open. But it should be fine. Last run was from Steel Mill, but it should be fine is not enough. But it is. And with that, beams. As we say in the community. When you're at speed, it doesn't have a problem overheating. It's like the DE2, but when you're crawling up a hill, that's when the cooking happens. Farmers also definitely switch correctly. We never go to the farm really. Of course. Okay, another. That was the thing Hayes was talking about today. Like the switching of something inside the logo. Right, but let's coast at 60 for a while. Let's just get the temperature down. Enjoy the view for a second. hey there, Dodge. How are you doing today? We're just coming up on the steel mill, like the final hill before the steel mill, delivering about 1600 tons of scrap metal. Not scrap metal, iron ore. Yeah, transition. That's the thingy. From what was it, being inline to being from being parallel to being inline. Like no, that's too. That's not my field of expertise. So that's correctly lined, and where did we come from? Last time we did bring coal, so we could be lined into 3 inbound, but I'm not sure. Temps looking fine, speed looking fine. Right. Left 3 inbound, and it's clear. Let's come off the gas. Yeah, happy Halloween to you too. We're doing great here. No scrubs for now. I'm about to make a whole lot of money. Not enough for the next license. But still. So there's the track sign. We gotta go loco plus 3 cars. Oh, brake please. That's not overshoot. That's also not undershoot. Oh man. Okay, let's check. Yeah, we need to set handbrakes anyway. Gosh, we gotta check if the whole train is there. Might not be. So, yeah, we can easily pull another 2 cars forward. So this cut of 3 cars is for the A yard A6 inbound. And the rest of the train is for B3 inbound. Yeah, let's not go all the way to the back. Just to realize the train is not on the track completely. Brake pipe has recharged. Break. One, two, three. That's pretty much perfect. Let's uncouple those. Okay, let's see what is. That's 07. That's this one for the A yard, and then 4 cars. Freight Hall 62. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's 46. this. Good. Let's turn the first 2 jobs in. The most valuable, so we don't miss the time bonus. I have no idea how long that took now. So that's this one, 50 minutes. That's perfect. And this one, 51 minutes. That's the most valuable. Awesome. Take. And we can take our sweet time bringing that to 6 inbound. Is not long. So we can already think about what we're going to do next. We gotta do something big, right? I would suggest we take the local over to the oil well. Steel mill is not really lucrative. The money is in the oil. So that's where we're going next. I'm gonna turn the job in. I can just bring the local over empty. Might have a look what's parked there, but there's never a D6 at the steel mill, as far as I know. Probably just a couple of D2s hiding in the bushes like perverts. Oh, that's looking like a... That's a DH4. Yeah, we don't need... Or do we... No, let's take the DH4 with us. If we want to shunt, we definitely want to shunt at the oil well. And we don't want to shunt with this, we want to shunt with the remote. Track sign. Close enough. Yes, very dramatic music. So that's on. Good, you know what, since we're gonna take the DH4 anyways, let's go forward to the switch and then turn off the DE6 for now. Brake. Where is sand, fuel? It doesn't need servicing. If it does, we can service it. We can service it at the oil well so we get a fresh logo. Also, nope. Oh man. Wanted to stop before the switch. I want to have the DH4 in front, towing the D6 behind it. Like this and this. Neutral. Good, so let's turn in the job first. Where's the station? Here. Good. And let's just see what the fees are so we know which ballpark we're in. And it's an expensive loco to run. That's why I love my steamer. But yeah, manual service, that's gonna be 13-14k, right? Manual service, about half the price. That's really handy, I guess, with the expensive locos. If you got manual service, which we do, of course. Only thing missing is the military 3 license. I don't know if we can. What if we take a really big job and do it successful? We might be able to do it. Okay, we need 400,000. We got 236 minus about 14,000 in fees. So I think we're gonna manage assembling a $200,000 train. I mean, it is a realistic playthrough with a, I think, 150% payout. So there's some high-paying jobs. Yeah, at the where am I going? It's been a while since we used this logo. Let me find the fuse box. Like this. And start? Yes. No. Start. Lights front, lights rear, cab light. No, that's fine. That's fine for day operations. Good. Forwards. Right, and we want to face forwards out of the turntable. Going to the oil well. Like this. And also let's get this back down here. Got a loco. Awesome. Oh. Let's just stand here, inhale all the fumes. Running boards. I guess for... I don't know what's in there. Can't open it. But I guess, yeah, to reach this, to reach the engine. Yeah, I did clear the switch all the way. That would have been embarrassing. Brake, please. Hello, nice to meet you. Great. Reverse goes forward. No, wait. Because we do need our radio. Let's go. Also. Main and main. we are entering flat ground now, and I'm out of a job for the next few minutes, I'm gonna use the time, I'm gonna use the occasion to go to the restroom. I'm gonna leave you with the beautiful view, with the music, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. And we're not derailed, that's always great to see. Let's make haste. Yeah, it's beautiful on the engine here, is it? I really hope there's another DE6 at the oil well. Because if we want to take a few tons out of there, if we want to make serious money. And that means one DE6 might not be enough. And the DE6 plus a DH4 might also not be enough. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's go there first. I just wonder, have I ever been to the oil well central? I think I've only been there once and only to park a broken logo there. So never took any jobs out of there. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. As always, I'm a little bit scared. What awaits us? So, let's see. Let's come. That track joins back up, right? We can. Yeah, we can put the DE6 into servicing, do all the shunting, and then. Yeah, well, we have two. I mean, a DE6 and two DH4s remotely controlled. That's also gonna pull a lot. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine with what we have. Also brake, please. Good. You, good sir, are going to be serviced. Let's see, yeah, the diesel. The diesel and the oil is what's expensive. But, yeah, not even 14k. That's okay. Good, we're gonna leave you here for a second. Also, no need to have that running all the time. Yeah, we're gonna leave you running. And where's the station? At the oil well. And there's even more. Good. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. So we got one freight haul, we got two freight hauls. Those are very short. A loading job, a loading job, a loading job, another loading job. Freight haul, what? It's only 4 cars, 5 cars. Good. Let's see. 180. 210, that's 390, that's 570. So that's 1110. 1110. 1470. 1500. 1600. 1770, 1800, 1900. Easy peasy for DE6 and a DH4, right? But yeah, didn't even look where they were going. City and goods factory. I mean, can we take the super long train into the goods factory and then just drop the back 4 cars there? I think we can do that. I mean, we're definitely gonna try, right? And that stuff's all for the harbor. Good, I guess let's get those 3 jobs and let's get those shunted. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, right, we could summon the slug. But isn't the slug, like capping our top speed? There was something like that. But still, slug might be a good idea. And leave the DH4 here. Or just take the DH4 with us, but for, you know, for the redundancy and for shunting. Yeah, but let's first do some shunting, earn some money. What we got? B2S, C1S, B2S, 2 pickups, B2S, C1S. Okay, we might want to be smart about that. Oil well, no, north. We're at north and this is the B. Yeah. Good. Good. So all of those jobs have cars in B2S. But that should be discussed, right? Without even looking at the job number, but that's a chrome car, grey car, 2 chrome cars. No, it's not. Okay. I should probably look at different numbers. Track numbers and job numbers. B2. B2, where are you? So that's 2 storage, and that's starting with 13. That's probably this one, right? 2 orange. Yeah, that's 13. And we need 1 from C1S. And then we go into B. Okay, let's get these first. Let's get these coupled up to the... Yeah, let's take the one we already had. Let's not start another one. Okay, so the slug shuts off about... So we can go as fast as the D6 can go. Even though, of course, with the exploding boys, we forgot a super long train. We probably don't want to go super fast either. So, yeah. It's uncoupled. I didn't go far enough, right? How about a little music for shunting? Let's have this for the road. Let's have this for shunting. First turn it on. That's not very loud. Oh, that's nice to have in the background, I guess. Be a little careful. These are empty, but still. You want to make money, not lose money. No! Push through your own brakes. We're going to C1S. C1S. And let me guess, there's a wrong cut of cars on 1S, because I saw there's other jobs they're also taking from 1S. I'm gonna check that in just a second. Then we need 016, an orange car. No, that's too much. Want to go off the brake and little throttle. Good, I guess we're gonna go into C1S and couple whatever's in there. Either pull it out. So there's C1S and there's C1S. Yellow, orange and grey. All of those cars are sitting there, so the chance that the right car is on there for us. No, not on the brake. I want to go on the throttle, please. Chances are slim. Hey there, Jim. Glad you made the stream. Just at the oil well doing some easy remote shunting. So okay, 1S, let's see the sequence. Got 2 grays, we got, then there are a lot of cars on 1S. Also, bonk. That's gonna be expensive. Maybe we didn't break them. Also they are empty. 0.2% damage. I think that's okay. So okay, this is This one, right? 44, 48. This is something completely different, right? No, 115, that's this one, okay. And then we need 016, okay. And these are from another job still. These are from job number 33. That's one of those, right? 60. And it's this one, 48, no. Didn't I take all the shunting jobs? I don't know, let's couple all this up. Yeah, I'm doing great. Just a bit confused apparently. Got 3 shunting jobs at the same time. I need to shuffle stuff around. It's all messed up. But apart from that, we're doing great. Good, so we need to put these on the siding. Let's put these here. No. Let's go backwards. And fog's coming in. That's always good. More brake, please. And we're gonna put you in here and get the last car from our first shunting job. I love the mood when it's rainy and when it's foggy in the morning or in the evening. I didn't really know what time it is, but yeah, we had day, so it's probably evening now. Oh yeah, we're gonna do all of that at night. Awesome. Good. Onwards and forwards. Backwards in this case. Yeah, well, I did blow up a cylinder on one of those. Three was too much for me. But yeah, keep practicing. You get there. Once you get the flow, the feel for it, it's becoming much easier when you practice. When I started, I blew up my first stream. Of course, it blew up. Was an 060. It was too much to do at once, and if you're not in the flow in checking the water, checking the fire, checking the temperatures and stuff, if you don't have the flow down, it's very, very difficult. Yeah, keep practicing, and you get rewarded. It's such a reward when you get it down and when you're doing it, when you feel you have control of this big complex machine. Yeah, we're doing the firm dunks today. Pushing those away. Care. Too far. Good, off the handbrake. And that should be the first one complete, right? Complete for loading. Bravo to S3, one from 1S, and we're going to B6 loading now. Great. That goes to reverse, brake comes off, throttle comes on. Is this lined? Yeah, where's 6? Which direction? Little independent with the train. Let's see, B6 is all the way to the right. Good. Forward, come with the brakes. Let's go into this. No, this is the B yard. The B yard and all the way to the right. Yeah, shunting's great, especially if when you got the DH4 and the remote, or a couple of DE2s and a remote. It's just so easy and fast, and like I feel really in control when I got the remote here, even if I'm standing in the back. Otherwise I have to be in the front and then come running to the back and open the air hose for braking. It's doable, but it's a lot of stress. Should be up there, right? That looks unhealthy. Is that like sulfur gas? Let's brake. You should be on the track completely. So, where we're going from 6 loading to 4 outbound. That's great. That's this one here. I got the crude oil. Running into crude oil. So from now on, we have to be careful. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can shunt with the DE6, just not with the remote. And that's we did shunt at the beginning of the stream. We did shunt in the iron ore mine with the DE6, and it was possible, but it was a pain. At times it was a real pain. Oh, you can you MU D2 and a D6? Never tried that. I mean, how could I? We just got the D6 license today, so it's our first run with it. Fast enough, and I think we can fit on the track without even touching you. Stay there for a second. Before one. That's close enough, right? I mean, just to be safe. Come on, let's. I don't want to fail because of that. Let's get this on here completely. Handbrake on. Good, that's the first drop down. Let's use this one. It's only 6 minutes, we got enough time. So this goes from C1S, B2S, also B6 loading, but oh no, was it these two first or this one first? Well, let's see. Definitely gotta go to C1 first, and then let's see what we hook up there. Also might be time to turn on some lights. That's better. let's go to our next cut. See what we got there. Yeah, that's the two gray ones, and then the yellow one. Yes, you can break now. Boom, good enough. I mean, let's see. We need to get these. Let's get into the light. We got these couple out. We want to go to B2S to couple up a single gray car. And then we got this yellow car. That's just alone there, and then we have to go to B2S. You know what? Let's just take all of that. Let's just take all of that over, and we can shuffle them around over there. Did I set handbrakes anywhere here? No. I didn't. Good. Caps on. Ghosts and goblins. They'll come out soon. They'll come out soon enough. Also, you know what? Let's cash in our first job so we don't miss the bonus time. We shouldn't miss the bonus time in any way, but you know how it is. Run. Good, and we need to go to B2S. So that's, yeah, I think it's good that we got this cut, right? We can pull all that out. What? Scared me there. Good, going to be 2S. Yeah, binoculars, like for realism. So if you want to see something far away, I mean, we do have zoom in our eyeballs, so we don't really need binoculars, right? So that's SL60, right? That's this one. Yeah. That was nice. That was an unexpectedly nice contact. I don't even want to call it a dunk, because it wasn't. So where's the handbrake? It's this one, that's perfect. Let's go. Good, so we... And there should be a single gray car left, right? On B2S. Yeah, and the blue car, that's not of our concern. But we took this, and we're going to B6 loading and then B5 outbound with this job first. So yeah. I wonder, since I got, I got 2 cars from another job, what happens to them on the loading track? Do they get loaded? That's what I want to know. Hello everyone, hello. Step right up, get loaded. Okay. Good, so it doesn't load this one. It's okay with me. I'm gonna drop this cut off on 5 outbound. Yeah. It's this one, so gonna have to push this cut here. Yeah, but I do have the ticket activated, but I do not have all the cars, since I got all those 3 jobs at the same time, and those cars were all over the place on the loading tracks. So I do have 2 of 3 cars of the one job right behind the H4. And we're gonna drop these full cars now on 5 outbound and then get the final car for the last job. But all those jobs are activated. A little fast for comfort. Still a little fast for comfort. Wow. Okay. That went unexpectedly well. Okay, you can push through that. And I'm very happy about that. No, wait! Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I didn't push those off the tracks now. This is not part of the job that needs to go on the track here. Stupid boy. Like it is. Yeah, station is far away. Let's finish the other job first. Let's see here. We took 27 minutes for the first shunting job, so it's gonna be fine. You here, handbrake is set. You're ready to be turned in. Rest here is on B2. Was it on B2? I hope so. So we're going B2, pick up one car, B6, and then, yeah, B2, B6, and also B5. So, yeah, you were correct on the track. You just weren't ready yet. So we can leave this as is. How do I say my name? Actually, that's a good question. I would say Cowboy, because boy is short for calcium boy. You know the meme, the skeletons, the Spooktober, the skeleton boys, the calcium boys. That's me. Because I'm pretty skinny, I'm quite reminiscent of a skeleton myself. Also 'tis the season for the calcium boys. So these are empty. F them. Don't need to chef's kiss those. Let me see, that's 60 right now, that's 48. Those are all 48, the other one was 60. That's good. That's one car. And yes, right, there's one more shunting job that we didn't do because it's not on our route. Right. I remember now. Yeah, I know. Let me up. Chef's head, yeah, exactly. Right, so we're going. No, we're not going to 5 outbound yet. Going to the loading first, please. Yeah, that was a Gordon Ramsay. Bonk. It's fucking raw! Come on. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Wait. This, like this, and also like this. Gotta concentrate while shunting the spicy boys and not check this space. That's a recipe for disaster right there. yeah, you're full, you're heavy. And you push through all of that. Please say yes, I don't want a couple. Sand, more power. Come on, please, just a little further. Come on. It's not that hard, it's just handbrakes and loaded cars. Good, that should be enough. Ready. That's our already done job. Guys, do not litter. Always recycle. Success. I'll take that. I'll take that. And also this. Great, so we got a ton of freight hauls now, with only one going to the goods factory. Let me see. Yeah, I've been streaming for 3 hours now, so I could do 1 more hour or so, but I don't see that happening today, if I'm honest with you. And I'm very sorry about that, because that would have been a beautiful train. That would have been a beautiful mess. But no. Yeah, guys, I'm really sorry. This would be too late for me today. I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's exactly 3 hours now. I think that's a good time to end the stream. Let's check our finances. We're just 100k short. 100k short of our final license. Don't have much fees to pay. And military 3 is the only thing that's missing. So we're definitely gonna afford that. After the next job, after the next time, next stream or next episode. I don't know what comes first. Yeah. But let's get outside, let's get some fresh air. No explosions today, no disasters today. We can be proud and happy about that. And I want to thank you very much for joining me on this fun trip today. We had fun with the DS6, we had a fun shunting day here at the oil well. Made some big bucks. Very nice. Cool, so good night everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you haven't. You all have subscribed, I know it. And you always comment. Thank you for always commenting, guys. It really means the world to me that people are engaging, are watching my content. There's no better feeling in the world than, you know, putting yourself out there, creating something with your heart, and get some appreciation. yeah, thank you for being there with me. It was fun, and yeah, good night everyone. See you next time. Bye bye.